Yes, infrastructure projects are complex, multiple departments, thousands of documents, and critical approvals happening every day. So, yet most processes still happen on emails, printed files, and manual workflows. This creates delays, increases cost, and impact project delivery timelines. So, in this demo, we'll explore how Snowflow solves these challenges using digital workflows and AI powered document management. So, let's dive in. Yeah. So infrastructure projects are the backbone of economic development. Highways, bridges, tunnels, rail corridors, and industrial parks. But behind every milestone lies a complex ecosystem of documents, approvals, contracts, vendor coordination, and real time budget decisions. So, in most infrastructure companies today, critical workflows still run through emails, paper files, and scattered systems, causes delays, miscommunication, financial leakages, and compliance challenges. So, to resolve this, we built Snowflow, an intelligent business process and document management platform designed for large scale business operations. So let's look at a common scenario. Every project from bidding to execution requires coordination between multiple departments like engineering, procurement, contracts, finance, and legal. But today, approvals happen through emails, Excel sheets, and Word documents. Multiple drafts and back and forth changes, missing audit trails, no real time visibility of budgets and risk, manual tracking of timelines. This causes slow approval cycles, dependency on individuals, version mismatch, financial leakages, and delays in execution. And in large infrastructure projects, every delay means crores of rupees in cost impact. Infrastructure companies need a modern, intelligent workflow platform to centrally manage documents, approvals, and budgets in real time. So Snowflow is a Gen AI powered workflow automation and document management platform built to streamline business processes end to end. With Snowflow, every request passes through a predefined approval flow. All actions are tracked and audited. No more lost emails or missing drafts. Real time dashboards show budget utilization. AI helps validate supporting documents. Every final output is legally compliant and version controlled. Teams collaborate in one place. So now, what was happening manually for weeks is completed digitally within hours. So now let's understand how Snowflow transforms two core operations of any infrastructure company. So vendor approval before project bid. So for an example, government publishes a tender, construction of a 4-lane highway for 78 kilometers, an NHAI project. So to submit the bid, the company must upload multiple credentials, technical capacity certificates, work completion certificates, financial turnover data, project experience documents. And these documents are collected and validated by 4 to 5 departments. So previously, this workflow happened through PDF files, printed documents, and long email chains, causing delay in tender submission. So with Snowflow, procurement uploads required document once, automated approval flow starts, engineering, finance, legal, and management validate the document in one place. Every change is visible and tracked, no version mismatch. Final approved proposal is ready faster. This means faster submissions, higher win probability, and zero delay. Now, once the company wins the tender and execution starts, this is where maximum budget leakages happen. So, earlier there was no real time visibility on how much budget is used, which category is overspending, whether the limit is exhausted or not, what cost trend is emerging. So team worked in silos and financial control came late. So with Snowflow, every project is created with a unique project code. Category-wise budgets are defined like cement, steel, diesel, subcontractors, transport, machinery. So whenever a request is raised from a category, budget impact is calculated automatically. Real-time dashboards show current spend versus allocated budget, and management gets live visibility. Who spent what, where leakages are happening, which category is overrunning budget. So this leads leadership, take timely actions, avoid overruns, and maintain margin. So now let's dive into the product demo ones. So let's start by creating a form which is only allowed for the admins. So like here I select my pre-created previously created form, like I selected the sales department. So these are my fields which I have created in this form. So like I have created a drop down with BU name and the second drop down with products name, and these are my options in the drop down. And here I have an amount field in which I want to consider the amount. Yeah. So for this form, now I'm assigning who would be the initiators, who would be the reviewers, and who would be the approvers for this particular form sales department. So here I'm assigning the bucket, like the role. So for example, I've assigned employee and intern role as an initiator. So whoever users would be having these two roles would be the initiators for this particular form sales department, and the same for reviewers and approvers. So like I've selected these two roles for reviewer and approver, and while setting up the workflow, so I can also set conditions. Like if I selected that in the BU drop down, if I selected cloud, and products could be any selection, and also I can enter the amount, like and let's say I'm adding greater than, for the amount greater than 5,000, this would be my reviewer, this would be my approver, and also I can set the escalation as, like I've set it to, and here I select who would be my reviewer. Yeah. So if my request is pending with the reviewer or approver and they had not taken actions for this setted amount of time, so the request would be escalated to the this reviewer whom we had selected in the reviewers to be. The same we can set in another condition, we can set for the second workflow. Also we can add the multiple workflow rules here. So this is how a form is created by the admin, and also the approval flow can be set as per the different conditions, different approval flows. So like here I've set it greater than 5,000. Here I can also set less than 5,000 amount. So whenever the amount is being entered while creating the form, so these would be the reviewers and approvers for the particular approval flow. So now let's moving to the user who would be submitting the request. So he will select the form. Like I've selected sales department, and I'll be getting my fields. Like I've selected cloud here, product I selected laptop, and amount I said I entered 5,000. So after entering, filling all the fields, I'll get the approval flow through which my request will run after submission, and from here I can also upload a file. Like I upload this, and I can attach my remarks and submit the request from here. And as for the initiators, like the initiator would be getting all those requests in this bucket which are being sent back to him for reconsideration either by a reviewer or an approver. Pending for review is page for the reviewers who would be getting all the requests in this bucket which are pending with them to take actions on. And the review history is a bucket where the reviewers will get all those requests here which they had taken actions past in the past. And pending for approval is a page where approvers would be getting all their requests which are pending with them to take actions on, and approval history is a page where approvers would get all the requests which they had taken action in the past. Now, for reviewers, like they'll be getting, on clicking a request, they'll be getting the details of the request which is pending with them. On a double click, they can preview the file that has been attached with the request. Also, they can download the file, change, replace the file, delete this file. Also, they can generate the summary of the uploaded document. Now, summary is for, like, suppose the document uploaded is very large. Suppose of 50 pages document has been uploaded. So instead of wasting the time reading the whole document page wise, the reviewers and approvers also, they can generate the summary, short summary of the document and can review it. And also they can add their remarks and take actions on the request. Now DOE report is a page which is for admins to have a track on all the requests which are currently flowing in the application from the starting to the till date. Also the admin can manage users here and can assign roles to them. And here the role positions are being assigned at the designations, and also multiple roles are being managed from here. And also admin has a option of request transfer. Now suppose a request is being pending at a particular stage and the person, the reviewer approver, is not available for a certain period of time. So the admin has right to transfer that request to someone else so that some action could be taken on the particular request. Now from here we can also generate the audit, like summary. Admin can edit the summary prompt and the audit prompt. Audit prompt is the difference between the two documents which have been replaced at a particular position. So if the document has been changed at the reviewer one stage, so they can also check the difference between the previous document and the new uploaded document at the particular position, so that instead of reading both the documents separately, they'll just directly get the difference between both the files. A short demonstration of Snowflow. Now, Snowflow is not limited to project approvals. It manages the entire life cycle of infrastructure execution. Now, for example, during project execution, you need a contract for RMC supply. So previously, procurement drafts a document, finance updates, rates, engineering revises delivery timeline, legal adds special clauses. So, and all of this happened through multiple email drafts. Now with Snowflow, procurement uploads the first draft once, automated flow begins, every reviewer edits and comments in the same document, final contract is legally compliant and approved end to end, vendor onboarding is faster, disputes are minimized. And in another example, so like in a highway project, 10 to 15 vendors work at the same time. So earlier, invoice goes to engineering verification, MBook check, then contract check, then finance approval. So all through emails and physical copies. So now with Snowflow, vendor uploads invoice, automated flow starts, all approvals, comments, and revisions stay at one place. No missing documents, faster payments, better vendor relationship. Next, like procurement for steel, cement, diesel happens daily, but price changes weekly. So earlier tracked through paper quotations and email approvals. So with Snowflow, vendor quotations are uploaded, system triggers comparison and approval flow. Best price and approved quotation is stored digitally. So these are just a few examples. Snowflow is designed to manage the entire business ecosystem of an infrastructure company, from tendering to execution, contracts, compliance, audit trails, and finance control. So to explore more use cases, product capabilities, and execution roadmap, please connect with us using the contact details displayed on your screen. Thank you.